studios in Orlando, Florida. Welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now today's fearless players wearing the blazing blue from Middlebrook Middle School. It's Josh, the Flash, Granada! And the Rebel Red from Robert E. Lee Middle School, Mary Pam Pretzels Hardy! And in the prestigious purple from Ocoee Middle School, it's Chris Snowflake, Ewing! Hello everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players once again battling their way through 4 outrageous events, and after that they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the aggro crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our awesome rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. Our players will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times, so please do not try this at home. Now imagine the entire defensive line from the New York Giants rushing at you. You're playing quarterback for whatever team you wish. Can you get by them? Yeah, with some help from an elastic cord, you can jump right over them. Let's go to our first event and the rules. Mo Quirk, our referee. Mo.
Thanks, Mike. At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will jump off the aerial bridge with a football in their hands. The object of the game is to pass as many footballs through the target as possible in 60 seconds. Players must bounce off the ground before they throw, and the player with the most completed passes wins. Mike.
All right, so our players getting ready at the top of our elastic bridge that stands 7 feet 6 inches high. They got footballs in their hands, and they're ready.
Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, so they are outfitted in their equipment and ready to throw, and it looks like both Josh and Chris get their first shot in, and it looks like nice form. Oh, Mary Pam Pretzels in the middle. A couple of them bouncing out, and there the Guts blitz cam. Take a look at Snowflake Ewing with a blizzard of footballs he's throwing into that purple tire over there. Nice form on Pretzels, the lefty, the southpaw, and getting right back up there. Of course, our players in this event do not have time to admire their work. The minute they throw, they gotta be bouncing right back on the floor, turning around and getting another football. And there's another one. Looks like Pretzels has about 3 footballs in hers right now. And Josh the Flash showing a flash of brilliance right there. He's definitely got his form down. Kicking his legs wide open in 5 seconds. The Guts blitz cam showing Chris's shot right there. Oh, and just bouncing out was Josh. And at the buzzer, you saw our purple player, Chris Snowflake Ewing. I'm not sure if that last one counted. As our players get out of their harnesses right there with some help from our stunt spotters, Mo has gone to the judges and got the results. Mo.
We have a tie in first place. Both Josh in blue and Chris in purple got 8 completed passes. And in third place, Mary Pam in red with 4 completed passes.
Fantastic finish. And take a look right here as Josh, the Flash, throwing that one in to the tire with 8. He tied in first place with Chris Snowflake Ewing, who we've got right here. The last one at the buzzer counted. You tied the score. You took first place with Josh. How did it feel to be flying through the air like that?
Felt kind of cool, just grabbing the ball and throwing it in.
Now, was it difficult to aim?
No, I just throw it in.
Just throw it in and throw this man in first place with Josh. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to both Josh in blue and Chris in purple. In third place with 100 points, Mary Pam in red.
That's the end of our first event, and now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Josh, the Flash Granada, isn't afraid to try new things. Besides playing basketball and football, the 13-year-old Flash is known for his daring bike maneuvers. For Josh, guts equals trying.
And we We are ready for our next event over in the other portion of our gym. This is called basic training. Our obstacles change every day. Let's take a look at what we've got working here today. We've got the cargo net and then the tightrope walk. They're going to jump into this airbag and then roll out of that into the tire crawl and then go up this wall climb, down the tube slide and into the pool to say hi to Joe. Hi, Joe. Let's talk to Mo.
Hey Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to splashdown. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Fastest time wins. Player number 1, on your mark, get set.
All right. Well, Josh, the Flash, is up there. He's not a flash in the pan at all, no. Another flash of brilliance as he makes his way across the tightrope walking into the airbag. He's making great time at this point, folks. He's into the tire crawl, and look at him dive right through that tire crawl, folks. Rolling right out of that. Oh, and right into the wall climb. Look at the intensity. Into the slide. The tube slide. Right down. Great work, folks. You get a little wet behind the ears, but out of the pool, and looks like Mo has the official time. Mo.
Josh clocked in at 23.2 seconds.
23.2 seconds, the time to beat. Now, our other players were not watching Josh's performance, so they're going for their own.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Mary Pam. They call her Pretzels, and she's twisting her body all over that cargo climb and across the tightrope walk. Nice jump right there, a nice shot as you see her rolling right out of into the airbag and into the tire crawl. Jumping right through the tire crawl and crawling herself through and then pulling herself with great strength up the wall climb and then down. Look at that slippery chute slide. Guts cam right there as she's into the pool. And looks like Mo has the results for Mary Pam. What is it, Mo?
Mary Pam clocked in at 27.1 seconds.
27.1 seconds, okay. So Chris is next, and he's tied for first with Josh.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Chris. They call him the Snowflake. And a blizzard of energy as he comes storming right into the airbag and then into the tire crawl, diving right through that, folks. I think he got through 4 tires with one jump. Look at this man go! Oh, he's having some trouble there. Will he get in the water in time? It's gonna be close. Gonna be real close, folks, but that man, talk about a storm. Let's go to Mo. Mo.
Chris clocked in at 22.3 seconds. That puts him in first place. Josh in second place. Mary Pam in third place.
Oh, less than a second between Chris and Josh. Look at Chris as he comes out of the airbag and then into the tire crawl. And bang! Right into the tire crawl. Wriggling his way out of there. And then up the wall climb. And then down into the tube slide. Look at that shot, Rav, and the slip slide, slip cam, the tube slide cam. And we got both of these gentlemen right here, right now, by my side after that event. Gentlemen, what did you think was the most difficult portion of that event?
Getting through the tire crawls.
Getting through the tire crawl. How about you, Chris?
Probably the tightrope and the cargo net.
The tightrope and the cargo net, a little bit of trouble there, but no trouble for these gentlemen getting their points. Let's check out Mo and the leaderboard. Mo.
Right now in the standings, Chris in purple is in first place with 600 points. In second place, Josh in blue with 500 points. In third place, Pam in red with 200 points.
A tight competition so far, folks. We will see if Mary Pam can make a comeback. We'll also have her guts spilled when we come back. Guts! Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? All right, our audience getting ready for our next event, but before that, it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Mary Pam Pretzels Hardy loves to jump. When Pretzels isn't jumping on a trampoline, she's jumping up to catch a pop fly on the softball field. For Mary Pam, guts equals energy.
And I am right by the pool for our next event. Because what we're going to do is we're going to fire up some rapids in this pool, creating a raging river that our players are going to have to maneuver their way across in a little raft. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Mike, each of our players will maneuver their boat around the buoys and high-five the spotter at the end of the pool. Best time wins. Fire up those rapids, please.
The water in the pool.
On your mark, get set.
All right. And you take a look right here as Josh with oh, Josh having some trouble, almost lost his oar, but got it back. And making it around the first gate. He's at 15 seconds right now. Josh going into this event, trailing Chris by 100 points, needs a good time, and he's doing marvelous work at this point right now. Coming across, and with the high five. As you take a look, as Josh steps down out of the pool, we will get the official time from Mo. Mo.
Josh clocked in at 26.2 seconds.
26.2 seconds. Now the time to beat. And Mary Pam Pretzels is getting ready, twisting herself right into that raft. And she's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right. Mary Pam needs a good time in this event. She goes into the whitewater event trailing. She's at 200 points. Trailing both Josh and Chris. But nice form as she makes it across the middle of the pool. She needs to make it past that second buoy on the other side. The time to be 26.2 seconds. Doesn't look like she's gonna make that, but she needs to continue for hopefully a second place position. And in the corner, getting stuck, and you can see the water pushing her and keeping her away from getting into the judge for the high five, and reaches up now. And a little smile on her face after having some fun in that event. We'll go to Mo for the official time.
Mary Pam clocked in at 39.2 seconds.
39.2 seconds, which puts her currently in second place in this event. Looks
On
like
your
Chris
mark,
is ready.
get set.
All right, Chris with a perfect score going into Whitewater, 600 points. He has placed first in the basic training event and also our football event. He is making his way at 18 seconds. He needs to really get in there. He's got the time to be 26.2 seconds. Will he hold on to his perfect score? Oh, I don't know if he made the connection. I don't know. We'll have to go for an official ruling on that one. Let's go to Mo.
Chris clocked in at 23.8 seconds. That puts him in first place. Josh in second place. Mary Pam in third place.
Holding on to his perfect score with a big stretch at the end there. A great performance for Chris. He's showing his versatility on the obstacle course, throwing footballs and maneuvering a raft through the rapids. Look at that stretch right there, and yes, he just touched our judge on that. And we've got Mary Pam right here. Now, that event, last one, talk to me about that. Was it hard to get through your raft through those rapids?
Yes, it was very hard. I can't, the chute things, I can't.
Yes, the rapids.
Yeah, the rapids, I can't get through those.
You can't get through them?
Yeah.
Well, you got through them in 39.2 seconds. A nice finish. And Chris over here, another first place finish. You seem to have fallen out of the raft a little bit at the end. What happened there?
I lost my balance, and I tried to hurry up and get up there and grab it, and I couldn't. Them rapids really took me off guard.
All right, but we've got a nice finish for Chris, a first place finish, and Mary Pam also. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard now.
Chris in purple is in the lead right now with 900 points. In second place, Josh in blue with 700 points. In third place, Mary Pam in red with 300 points.
All right, and that's the end of that event, but right now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Chris Snowflake Ewing is a 14-year-old sports star. Like his namesake, Snowflake's blizzard attacks bury the competition. For Chris, guts equals valor.
All right, and I am hanging out on the crash pad, stretched out before our next event, Elastic Sports. Our event is going to be over the top. Our players are going to jump over that high bar. Let's go to Mo for the rules.
Mike, get up. Our players will have 3 shots to clear the high jump bar at 6 feet 9, 7 feet 5, and 8 feet 1. Only their best jump is counted, and the best overall jump wins. Okay, on your mark, get set.
All right, so Josh, going into this event, nice work right there, folks. Jumping over 6'9", just like jumping over Magic Johnson's head right there. Let's get the official ruling on that. Mo, is that official? Yeah, well, all right. Actually, we're not going to go to Mo. We're going to go to Mo at the end. I'm sorry.
Get set.
All right, there's Josh going for 7'5". No, barreling right into the 7'5", so he will get another shot at the 7'5" mark. Josh going into this event in second place with 700 points. Let's see if he can clear it.
On your mark, get set.
And here we go, up, no! He knocks right into that, so let's go to Mo and get the official ruling on what the highest one was.
Josh's best jump was 6 feet 9 inches.
6 feet 9 inches. Now the height to beat. As you see Mary Pam getting ready, or that's a shot of Josh as he gets down off of the elastic bridge. Mary Pam getting set and locked in to her elastic. Let's see what she can do right here.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and there's Mary Pam with some nice form, up and over, with plenty of room to spare. Mary Pam living up to her nickname, Pretzel, as she twisted her body right over the top of that. Let's see what she can do in this one.
Get set.
She's going for 7 feet 5 inches. Can she do it? No problem, folks. 7'5", that puts her in the lead. And Mary Pam with 300 points could use a first place finish in this event. She's getting ready, and they've put the marker up to 8 feet 1 inch. Let's see if she can do it.
On your mark, get set.
Going for the highest height here on Guts. Oh no! Knocks into it with her knees, but she is in first place right now if we get an official ruling on that, Mo.
Mary Pam's best jump was 7 feet 5 inches.
Mary Pam with a 7 feet 5 inch jump. It puts her in first place right now. As you see her stepping down, Chris the Snowflake is getting ready to go. He's in first place right now with a perfect score of 900 points.
On your mark, get set.
7'5", the height to beat, but he's got to clear 6'9" first, and he gets over that with the greatest of ease. And getting back up on top of the elastic bridge, we put the height at 7'5". Let's see if he can tie Mary Pam.
On your mark, get set.
All right, the Snowflake. Oh yeah! That's a purple storm cloud hitting over that one. 7 feet 5 inches. So they put the bar at 8 feet 1 inch, the highest level here on Guts. Let's see if he can get it.
On your mark, get set.
All right, here we go. If he gets this, it'll be a world record. He got it, folks! 8 feet 1 inch! A world record for that man, and it looks like he's got the perfect score still. Let's go to Mo.
Chris's best jump was 8 feet 1 inch. That indeed puts him in first place. Mary Pam in second place. Josh and Blue in third place.
All right, let's take a look at the replay right now. 8 feet 1 inch for our purple player. And as you see him going up and over the 8 feet 1 inch. And an excellent job right there. And we have Chris by my side right over here. 8 feet 1 inch. What was your thoughts going through on that before that jump?
I just had to use all my power in my legs to try and get over there, and I just tried my best.
And Josh, what was your strategy when you were first doing that?
Just to try to get over the bar, try to use as much strength as I can, but I didn't get over 7 foot 1 inch.
7 feet 5 inches, but you had a good play. You did a good job on that event. And let's go to Mo and check out where we stand before the aggro crag.
In the lead is Chris in purple with 1,200 points. In second place, Josh in blue with 800 points. In third place, Mary Pam in red with 500 points.
No time to sit down. We got a mountain to climb. You stick around. This is coming right up now, folks. The aggro crag, the mountain to climb. Welcome back to Guts, where we are getting ready for our final event, the aggro crag. Let's go to Mo and see where we stand. Mo.
In first place after 4 events is Chris in purple with 1,200 points. In second place, Josh in blue with 800 points. In third place, Mary in red with 500 points.
All right, that's a look at where they stand. Now let's take a look at how they got there. And take a look as Josh, the Flash, with great form in spirals. He tied for first in that event. And going into basic training, slipped right there and took second in that one as he hit the wall. And Chris right here with our perfect score going into the aggro crag, slipping and hitting. And there's Mary Pam up and over. She tied for second place in that one. She got second place in that one. And there's Chris holding on to his perfect score in the over-the-top. Unbelievable performance here today. Let's see if Josh and Mary Pam can knock Chris off his perfect score perch. Let's go to Mo and talk about the aggro crag and what the rules are. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb up, players must light up each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
Falling rocks, snowstorms, smoke, slime, water, a whole slew of obstacles in that labyrinth known as the Aggro Crag. Let me remind you that in this final event, the points have skyrocketed. Third place being worth 375 points, second 550, and first place being worth 725 points. The Aggro Crag ready once again to determine our winner. Will Chris hold on to that perfect score? Let's go to Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, the ultimate challenge here today, folks. As you take a look, as Chris gets down and hits the first actuator, makes it up the rolling pins and hits the second one. A nice throw right there. There's a look at Mary Pam as she makes her way up also. And there's a look right there at Josh. The rocks come tumbling down on top of Chris, and he's in the lead. He's in the lead right now, folks. It looks like perfect score time for Chris. If he can hold on. Oh, Mary Pam and Josh right behind him. First place for Chris. Who's in second? Josh or Mary Pam? Looks like Josh in second. And Mary Pam locking in third. Oh, incredible. Let's go to Mo and check out the results.
In first place on the Aggro Crag, Chris in purple. In second place, Josh in blue. In third place, Mary Pam in red.
So the perfect score indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Athletic prowess at its finest as you take a look at Josh, who took second in this event, hitting his first actuator and the second, and then making the turn. But at the top of the mountain first was Chris Snowflake, flying up there and creating his own blizzard of athletic power at the top of our mountain. Incredible work here today by our players. A perfect score with Chris. Let's go to Mo and check out our final leaderboard standings.
In first place today, Chris in purple with a perfect score of 1,925 points. In second place, Josh in blue, 1,350 points. In third place today, Mary Pam in red, 875 points.
All right, it is time for our award ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. And Mary Pam will be getting, once we get our gold medalist winner up there, we'll get the bronze medal for Mary Pam here today. The silver medal going to Josh, showing his brilliance in spirals and getting up the mountain second. And the gold medal winner today, they call him Snowflake, the prestigious purple man himself. The gold medal, give him a piece of our glowing rock. The perfect score champion, holding that up high for all of America to see. An incredible performance here once again on Guts. They showed you that they had it. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. We remind you that on Planet Reebok there are no boundaries.
Recorded in front of a live audience in the Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.